Well, finally we've reached 100 videos. Welcome everyone. This is the 100th episode in my small watch reviews on this channel. Today I have another Casio for you. This is the sensor watch. It's an SGW-200 SGW Sports Gear Watch. That's what the SGW stands for, and it's the 200 model. So it has the calorie meter and the pedometer and accelerometer, or the acceleration sensor. So it actually acts as a fitness watch. I'm going to have a look at the features briefly today, do a little bit of a comparison with some other Casio sensor watches that I've got on hand, and then finish with some final thoughts. I'm glad that you've joined me today. I hope that you can get something out of this video, because this particular watch is different to the other ones. There's a ProTrek and SGW-1000. Similar in style. It's got the nice large display, has 100 meters of water resistance, very comfortable on my 7.5-inch wrist, and of course it has the usual features that you would expect in a modern day Casio watch. Looking at the features, there is our stopwatch. So you've got your standard chronograph stopwatch. You move along and you've got your lap record feature with 150 usable entries, countdown timer, standard countdown timer, and your alarms. So you've got multiple alarms there, and of course you have a dual time zone. You have world time as well. So if you're traveling, this is really useful for setting an alternate time zone. So if we go into setup mode, pushing that top left button there, and we can cycle through all the parameters to set up the watch, your date and your time, your dual time city, and all the various parameters and settings that you might use to set up the watch. Okay, so this watch has fitness functions, so you can set up your target, your health goals. So you may want to do a certain number of steps or physical activity to use a certain amount of energy, calories. So you can set up your basic, input some basic information like your targets, your weight, and your gender. So you've got weight there, and you can change that to more or less depending on your physical weight, and then you can go straight across to your age, which can be adjusted as well depending on how old you are. So once you input these parameters, it will give you an average, a rough indication of how you are traveling toward your health goals and your health target. There you've got male, whether you're male or female, and your calories. So going through this, you can enter all of the units that are applicable to you. It's kind of like a fitness watch and to help you achieve your health goals, but it is nothing like today's watches that have heart rate monitors and blood pressure monitors. It does not give you any of that information. So very basic, on a basic level. There are no other sensors like a compass or barometer or altimeter. It is just a basic movement. It's got a motion sensor for your accelerator sensor. That's all it has. And so I don't know how popular this watch was. Let's have a look at the backlight. That'll be interesting. So if we go ahead and push on the right hand side, that middle button there activates the backlight, which gives you that reverse, almost a negative illumination there where the digits light up. You can see that graphical display moving at the top as well, which is pretty cool. It's a nice looking watch. So guys, that's the SGW-200. Now this is one of many sensor watches that I have. I've got this one, the SGW-200. I've got the SGW-100, which is this one right here. It's got a compass. Then we've got the PRG 1100BJ ProTrek and the SGW-1000. There's a couple there to play with. I like sensor watches. Well everyone, that brings us to the end of this review. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate your time. There's playlists. There's plenty of other videos to look at if you'd like to have a look at some of the other content on my channel. But for now, I would say, look after yourselves. Take care of yourselves. Be safe. Be strong. Be happy. And thanks everyone for stopping by. Bye for now.